let's dive into it. Amanda Sharp, would you like to go first? Because I'm dying to hear what you think of the brand new Slipknot song. Actually, since they released this, they already released another single off this new record, which is set to come out, I think, in about a month. So it's not out yet, but this is the single. This was the first single released, like literally right before I went on vacation.
So I didn't have a headache before listening to this song. And I'm already just reminiscing about listening to it. I'm having to rub my temples. It stresses me out. Now, I feel like your list this week was like, oh, I'm going to give it to it really strong, and then I'll ease up a little bit.
I did. I went in with fire.
You did. Hellfire.
I went in with hellfire on this. But yeah, this record is coming out on September 30th off their new record, The End So Far. So this is the first single off their new record.
It's so okay, listen. It started okay, and then it punched me a little bit, and then it really sucker punched me in the stomach. Like it was hard. I have to admit, I only was able to listen to this song twice because it just was very hard for my ears. I really wish, as we've discussed before, I should have been recording my face when I first listened to it, because it went probably something like, "Oh, this is okay," and then it went like what am I listening to? And thankfully, no one was around when I was listening to it, because I would not want people to think that I listened to that kind of music, Chris Baglio.
Oh, God forbid. People feel like the devil has possessed you.
I have a reputation to uphold, sir.
You get around town really fast that Amanda Sharp might be listening to the devil's music.
In my Hellfire shirt. I mean,
and your Hellfire Club shirt.
People are going to start talking.
People are going to talk.
So I really, during when they were actually singing and not just shouting, I really didn't mind the singing part.
Corey Taylor has a fantastic voice.
I agree.
He's a great rock singer.
I feel like the vocals, when it's that part of the song, is okay. But there's so much aggression in the other part.
An aggressive band.
They are an aggressive band, and they are not new to our show. We've had what was the other Slipknot song?
I think we had Duality, going back to season 1. I think we gave you Duality. Very popular Slipknot song. These guys are an enormous band in the world of hard rock and metal, huge.
I have no doubt that they are. And for some reason, I feel like heavy metal stopped becoming new in the 80s. So I'm just blown away. I was like, oh, this is actually a new song. That blows me away that people are still singing like this.
Oh yeah.
In 2022, which totally is an irrational thing for me to think, but it's just in my mind. I still feel like the 80s were 10 years ago, first of all. So there's that. Who else is with me on that? If anyone's a baby of the 80s, I think we all feel that way.
Sometimes it feels that way.
It does. All right. So I don't have a lot of notes on this song because I really just didn't enjoy it. So I'm coming in with my mom's waving at me. She's so cute. I'm coming in with the very disappointing rating of 2 records. I am so sorry.
Well, Slipknot. Everybody's excited about this Slipknot song because it's kind of a return to form for the band, going back to their aggressive roots. This song's got all the stuff that I love about Slipknot: blast beats, Corey Taylor's signature screaming vocals. It's a good song. So if you're a fan of Slipknot, I'm sure you've already heard this song. So I'd love to know what Slipknot fans out there think of this song, and you could let us know by calling 973-506-8009 +1 973-506-8009, or if you're watching live, drop us comments below. Love to know what you guys all think of the new Slipknot song. Since then, they've released another new single, I think, called Yen. So that I actually haven't had a chance to listen to that one yet. I'm a little behind on the new music side.
Well, you're coming out of vacation. I assume it's going to be equally as aggressive.
Could be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this could be the most aggressive song on a record for all I know. So,
and how blessed I am that you sent it to me. Thank you, Chris Baglio.
You are blessed, and you are welcome.